Hello YouTube. Today I'm gonna go over how I installed my Subaru Footwell interior illumination kit. So I couldn't find any directions on the internet for this, but after looking around I think I've got it mostly figured out. So the connector connects to this interior lighting switch, which is kind of hard to see. So on the wiring harness that you get from Subaru, there is a male and a female connector. And so in order to hook it up, you have to remove the male connector that is hooked up to that interior lighting dial, plug it into the female connector on the wiring harness, and then plug the male connector from the wiring harness back into the switch. Located on this side of the male connector, if you're looking up from the bottom, is the detent, which is extremely hard to press and remove the male connector from its original position plugging into this. I ended up using this dental tool that I modified by cutting with a pair of pliers to give it a more blunt, flat edge and bending it a little bit and getting it up in there and pressing the connector and pushing it out. Took me most of the time just doing the connector, and then after that I ran the wire down and I ended up zip tying the interior light to this little place here. It almost looks like the light could snap in somewhere, but I was unable to find it. And then took the rest of the wire and pushed it around, zip tied it to here, zip tied it to there, and then I don't know if you can see, but there is a pass through. I then ran the cable around using this drain snake tool for $1. And by the way, you have to remove the glove box by undoing this little thing, and then there are 2 tabs on each side of the plastic glove box that you press in to fold it out, and you can take it all the way out. And so I ran the drain snake through there. It's kind of down and over. This cheap $1 drain snake was plenty long to get across, and if you can see there, that little white dash on that cable is the light cable, which I then ran just down here, and I zip tied the other light to a similar spot, which seemed like it may have gone there. I was unable to get this panel off, but anyways, it seems fine for me. And Subaru included these giant zip ties. I ended up using small ones. You can see Subaru installation kit, and they included 2 of these pieces of foam, and I'm under the impression that you're supposed to wrap the connectors in that sticky foam up in here. I don't know if you can see that, but the top one I wrapped in the foam after I connected them to prevent rattling. I didn't see anyone post a video like this on YouTube for this model, so I sure hope this helps you guys, because it was somewhat difficult for me without a video. Have a good day.